Hello, today I'd like to introduce genetically modified tomatoes. Let's get started. On September 7 this year, the U.S. Department of Agriculture approved the cultivation of genetically modified tomatoes. This is the first approval in 30 years, and only one approval of the U.S. Food and Drug Administration remains until official sales. Do you know who made it? It is Novel Plant Science, a British GM crop company. NPS is a company derived from the John Innes Center and the Science Bar Laboratory, one of the world's leading plant science laboratories. In 2008, the tomato was developed by the John Innes Center research team. How did they make it? By injecting two genes of the golden leaf into tomatoes. They increased the anthocyanin gene activity of tomatoes. The purple tomatoes that existed before were purple with only a weak skin. On the other hand, NPS tomatoes are completely purple from the skin to the pulp. The advantage of GM tomatoes is that they are rich in anthocyanins, an antioxidant. According to on-screen image, it was confirmed that mice that ate purple tomatoes among mice with cancer lived 30% longer than mice that ate yellow tomatoes. There are also several positive attitudes toward GM tomatoes. According to the USDA, commercially approved purple tomatoes not only contain high amounts of antioxidants, but they are also safer than regular tomatoes from a pest perspective. It has been confirmed that purple tomatoes produce 10 times the level of anthocyanin and similar to blueberries. NPS CEO, we are optimistic that we will be able to distribute our tomatoes in the US starting next year. Meanwhile, the UK government is pushing for new legislation and regulations related to gene editing technology. If the new legislation passes, NPS GM tomatoes will be the first gene-edited crop to be sold in the UK. Let's distinguish between GM and GMO before we go into the background. First, GMOs are crops grown and produced through genetic modification technology. GM is a food made from GMO. As of 2019, if you look at commercialized GMO crops and cultivation status, the main crops include corn, soybeans, cotton, and vegetables include sugar beet, squishy, eggplant, and potatoes. Fruits include papaya, strawberry, and apple, and flowers include roses and carnations. GMO usage characteristics for each continent are the same as on the screen, so please refer to it. First, Americas. America is grown in 12 countries. As an important exporter of agricultural crops, crops are mainly grown to increase agricultural productivity, such as corn, soybeans, canola, cotton, alfalfa, apples, and potatoes. And Europe. Europe is negative about GM crops. Africa is, in 2019, the commercial use of BT East beans was approved in Nigeria. Lastly, Asia. Asia is, most of them are major importers of crops and are conservative towards GM crops, but they put a lot of effort into research and development. Reference material are as follows. Thanks for listening.